Good morning. Happy Monday. So this is going to be the new format of your weekly videos rather than daily videos. So I decided to streamline that a bit. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to go over your assignments for the week. I'll also put this in email format and email it to you all. So if you're more of a audio visual, this will help. If you're more of a reader, then the email will help. Okay. Daily Bible verses and prayer will be located now just on YouTube, and it'll just be a discussion of the Bible and prayer. Okay, so you won't have to watch that every day unless you want to. Okay, so that will be located on my YouTube channel. You can just search Grace Krause on YouTube, and you should be able to find that channel. Okay, all right, so juniors. For this week, we are watching that film on Pope St. John Paul II, okay? So that's going to be located on Edpuzzle. So you can go and find that. You can watch a little bit each day, and then each day I would like you to go to Padlet and participate in the discussion boards on the various critical thinking questions that are brought up in the movie. And then, of course, if you have questions about the movie that you come up with on your own, you can also post those in the discussion board. So I really want the discussion board to be your honest thoughts and your questions and things like that that you find as you're watching the movie. Okay. If you're having trouble with Edpuzzle for some reason, please reach out to me so that I can know how to try to get it to you in a different format. Okay. So that is for the juniors. We're going to be doing that all week. So every single day this week, I think I just have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for you to watch that on Edpuzzle, and then we'll continue on Monday doing that. And then we'll have next week a lecture, and then we'll get to our essay about that. So be thinking about your essay, which is the prompt is located in OneNote. So be thinking about as you're watching the movie, what you would like to write about in your essay. Okay, so just watching the movie, participating in discussion boards. I think you guys are really going to like the movie. Be warned though, it is violent at some points. This is World War II, and so there's some real there's some blood. Okay, so just make sure that you've braced yourself for that. Some of it is very emotional, but it is a really good movie and it is a true story. So yeah, enjoy that. Okay, sophomores. Sophomores, we are doing the same thing we do every week, except now remember that I've streamlined it. And so you are just going to be watching the Ascension Press videos today. You are going to be working on the reading for chapter 7 tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, you're going to watch the lecture video with me and Mr. St. Cyr on Edpuzzle and answer the question at the end. And then anytime during those days when you're reading, when you're watching the videos, when you're watching the lecture, if you have questions, if you have comments, maybe something that really struck you or something that you're unsure about or you don't really understand, then go and post that on the discussion board. Okay, so the requirement is just for this whole week. Sophomores, you just need to post one original post, whether that's a comment or a question, on the Padlet discussion board. And then reply to one other person's original post. Okay, so you're just doing two things. You're posting an original post and you're replying to somebody else's post. Those are the only things you're doing on Padlet, okay, and that'll be for this whole week. All right, so that shouldn't take you, for the whole entire week, that shouldn't take you longer than 3 hours to do, okay? The other thing is on Thursday, I'm going to post your test, which is going to be located in OneNote. Okay, so in OneNote, under TOB2, there'll just be one short answer question. I'll give you several, and you can choose which one you want to answer. Okay, so you're just going to do one. It's going to be between 1 and 2 paragraphs, and that's it. Okay, and that will be your test for TOB2. So that will cover chapters 5, 6, and 7, and that will be located in OneNote. Okay, so that will be due next Monday, so a week from today. That will be due at 8 a.m. So it shouldn't take you longer than like 30 minutes at the most to do that essay question, okay? If you've been participating, if you've been watching the videos, then the test should not be hard, okay? So that will be, again, posted on Thursday, if not earlier. It will be due on Monday next week at 8 a.m. And then, of course, Friday, for all of you juniors and sophomores, Friday there's Coffee with Krause at 9 a.m. If you'd like to Zoom in, I'll send you the link for that, and you're welcome. If you need to meet with me on Zoom another time during the week, get with a buddy. You both can send me an email and we can try to work out a time. Okay, so if you have any questions, if you have comments, concerns, anything that's bothering you or that you're struggling with, please reach out, even if that is the course material. So junior is something that you're watching in the movie, or sophomores, something that you're reading or watching in the videos or the workbook. I know that a lot of these topics are really heavy and they're very challenging, some of them. And so I just want you to remember that God and the church are not going to ask you to do anything that is against what's actually best, right, for you. And so sometimes that's challenging, but I want you to just kind of approach these things maybe with an open mind, maybe realizing that maybe you don't have the whole picture. But if you have questions or you have frustrations, please reach out, okay? Please be honest about them, and then maybe we can have a fruitful discussion about that, okay? So let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great week.